Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Aye. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. We want to say welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and go to the platform. See? Yeah. So, we still up on the argument of some face. You know, see? And what we see go on and what we say go on. And we notice a trend over the period where this guy, Bagdanovic, in the music business. And I notice, you see the man them were in it. It's like, say, rather than call out this brother here, carry down after the music, it's like them just take whatever bribe and what scarce benefit him offer. You know, see? And I disregard the music where it's bigger than every individual. You know, see? And every individual together make the music bigger than anything else. You know, see? But every man in it for your bread, that's a get rich quick scheme. So the man now focus on the core standard of the product where make it what it is. Now we are going to examine the name Downsound, Down syndrome, and see how it sound, what it mean, and, you know, all it, you know? Yeah. Now, that is the name of a brand, Rasta, a recognized brand, something where you don't want, where supposed to make your first, you know, intention, or for any engagement whatsoever. The name supposed to be the biggest attraction. See? The name supposed to match with your profile, your catch where I go with this? Your brand name supposed to match with your intention. You know, see it? Your modus operandi, your MO. See? Your brand name supposed to match with that. Now, another aspect of the thing is the music. Music is entertaining. It's uplifting. It's supposed to be uplifting. Uplifting. You're not supposed to have anything we're doing now. The Wordsound is power, you know. Wordsound is what? Draw. The sort of energy to your thing, you know. You see it? And them guy is rich, to say the least. See? So, for employ the right people and for the necessary PR representation. It's no problem. It shouldn't be a problem. I don't think so. You know, see. Obviously it was done. And the proper title was applied to the intent, to the purpose. You know, as according to the purpose of the product. Because everything Downsound touch just go down. You know, see, we all bear witness with what happened to Sting. Sting was billed as the greatest show on earth, greatest one-night show on earth, which is from our full standing, our experience. It was true. Now a man come in contact with that movement and, you know, it just quickly destroyed and tear down like that. You know, see, and I based on some little some little mediocre and unfamiliar standards and tactics where some guy introduced to the thing, and without repentance, without acknowledgement, they move on to the next project again with them house slave behind them as well, a charm and a be, that doorway, that accessory where you need to be acceptable or appear harmless type of thing. If it's a bad dog, you put a muzzle over his mouth. See? So if it's a strange white man I walk up and down, you just get a big, tall, black man, possibly with some dreadlocks, for walk with him. And everything cool. That legitimize him somewhat. That make him purpose seems, innocent. You see it, Rasta? You see it? Because we see the same trend that happened with Sumfest. Again, the standard that drop way below par. See? We see a Jamaican girl at the risk of her career. Spice do it the other day, yeah. See? Wrong or right, she know say the vast majority of our community, the core of our community where she come from, is not certain way sexually acclimatized or accepting. See? Yet she went and be the troubadour, the unpopular troubadour for go, make her money, enter certain taboo area of things. See, she run the risk with everything what she hold dear after all that she have achieved on her own, just for the promotion of her individual group when I have nothing to do with her or no responsible or business with her henceforth forward. See, at the detriment of our foundation, our grassroots fan base who is not that way politically aligned. See? So, we see this another one here come again, a mother of a grown teenage boy, see, was allowed to use the picture of an iconic dancehall figure who have always vehemently opposed these sort of practices. Now this woman was allowed to desecrate the photograph of this iconic individual bounty killer with her debaucherous actions. And we know all of this was pre-planned and rehearsed over and over, and must have been, open knowledge by the organizers, who themselves are also aware of bounty killers' position regarding these standards. Yet, there was no interjection from these guys here, businessmen, so-called businessmen who have invested so much in the brand, the Sumfest brand, who was established under the cultural acceptance and representation of Jamaica, and was also accepted by the wider world based on the fervor for the cultural representation. See? So, the core of the product is the cultural representation. Maintaining the representation is income for the said Sumfest brand. See? Why would an investor run an opposing risk run a risk factor like that with a already successful and growing brand. It's not like you know what I say? This no look like so well then that guy a Bagdanovic have the long term, I know, developmental plan for some fest. This guy I look like him dep on a path of destruction for help suppress and destroy the vibrant, rich culture of Jamaica, Rasta. You know see, this Downsound argument here no fit with the way we deal with things. Everything where we deal with, we try to apply positivity, positive energy towards it. This guy are the only guy we coming on our thing with this down business. Where you want to bring our music go down, go. And why? You know see, there's only one reason why anybody would want to see our thing go down. And because them not align with the direction. You know see, and watch ya. A guy come amongst us in them dark glass and them chinklets and them little thing then and our own people them. Accept them, endorse them and embrace them. Give them position amongst us. Even though when them know them have nefarious intention towards I and I in any way. Just because they themselves get a profit. Them push and prod and promote the agenda of these individuals just for the sake of them own a belly. Scatterbury like, yo, me a chat. You greedy little puppy dog, yo. No matter how them wash you off and put on clothes by your scatterbury, you still look like a market truck, your lord. Big house, boy. I just saw you look. No matter what kind of clothes you put on, you make it look like a working clothes. No matter which brand you have on, Rasta, you make it look like a working clothes. Me no business where your friend them want to tell you, say, to make you feel better about your coconut sellout, breadfruit self. You know see, me I tell you what it is, how it is. You know see, you know see a guy a deviate from the standard, from the pattern where your grandparents, your mother and father love. So your agenda is for change the culture. Under the guise of evolution, under the justification of evolution, where some guy where the evolution benefit another government, another body of people. And then you get up every day and talk with a certain level of defense for any culture, for I culture. And on action contrary, on the other hand, you know, how hungry could I be if I stood for that behind any guy and act like I blind? You know, call myself Downsound. A whole heap of thought going on that, and a guy know what him do when him think about it. A guy never come up by accident, Rasta. Them want bring down the sound of Jamaica, and that this boy are coming out the picture for. You know see, and there is no two way about it, Rasta. No two way about it. And we not take back that. No way we are going to risk everything and try disrespect publicly, internationally, one of the most iconic figure in a dancehall like that. No way no guy going to sanction them critical attempt there against him own promotion. Because like I said, like we predict, I know Bounty Killer, well, not personally, but from experience. Why would Bounty Killer not start a moon fest on the very same day them where some fest I keep faith thing? You know? Him can. And bring in better acts and structure better entertainment. And done them. Cause that guy is too obvious, you know, Rasta. Bagdanovic is too obvious. Him alone have a down name, a degrading name. I just, you know what I say? No. That mean a lot. And we don't want that, so. And him can't come call him to change him name to Upsound, you know, you know. You know, see? Yeah, straight and clear, this guy is an agent in the midst of us, Rasta. And we're not blind. We can't act like we're blind no more. We're not blind. As a matter of fact, from day that we know what is up. As some hungry guy with around certain guy, I embrace certain things and I endorse certain characters amongst I and I. Make them get acceptance. You know, a them guy there. We see and know the plan. The real plan. As some people. If you don't see it, if Scatterburry don't see it and don't know it, I one of the dumbest man on earth. Rasta. I one of the dumbest man ever find himself in a position with so much influence. You know see it? Yeah. Some guy are just jester in the police. Some guy, no matter how critical it is, if it come to the time when you have to stand up as a defense, them just don't have the fortitude to defend nothing or nobody to stand for anything. Enough of them could have a whole heap of shelly secret, shelly skeleton in a closet where some guy have against them too. Why them can't stand up and demand what is right, what is appropriate. You see it? Down under what, man? Down under what? Down under who? Eh? What music in the world challenge anything other than reggae music, dancehall music? Which other music? Oh, we are down that. We are try down that go. Bagdanovic. Eh? Where you bring on your big dirty mommy, slave mommy, on stage with her fake, everything fake about her. Yeah? Everything fake about her. When she reach her particular age, can you imagine what she gonna look like? Eh? No man now go want carry up a picture of stage pan she, a picture of sheep on stage and piss pan it. Even if it dey on fire rasta. No man now go want do that. When she reach particular age. Yet this little pissy tail girl, under the instruction, who see them thing as a joke, Joe Bagdanovic and Scatterburry, see that as show business. You know, see, our culture is not that serious. It's nothing but show business. You know, see it, Rasta? Yeah. You know, see it? Downsound. What want to know what that mean? Want to know what the intent and purpose behind the whole of that, Rasta? Yes, I. We give thanks.